Hello, everyone, to the Afterthought Podcast for the first time. Uh,
Hello,
I'm, I'm your first host here, Raul. Hello. And here's my
I'm just
companion.
Emmanuel.
There you go. You should not be listening to us, but since you are, uh, this is going to be a weekly podcast in which one a week we'll just be talking about random subjects as we would talk normally, and twice a month we will be doing movie reviews. Eventually, I think we'll be reviewing pretty much everything, but we
Ooh,
shall
I
begin with
can't.
movies. You know what I
All
can't
right,
wait to review?
what?
Fucking the Game of Thrones books when it
You're not gonna
eventually
make me
comes
watch.
out
You're not gonna make
in
me watch what?
2058. Whenever the A Son of Ice and Fire is finally over, that'll be a
Oh, the
good book
you
series to
were
review.
gonna read the books
Yeah, when they're all out in 2086.
when George Martin's ghost comes back to ride it.
Yeah, he's like, I've come back to finally finish this 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 series.
He's some
And
ghoul. He's like, oh,
the final page
John,
is like psych
I'm done,
when
bitches. Fuck you.
John was dying, it's only his head. The rest never happened.
Yeah.
It's
So
the biggest
every
troll.
does dies in the end, including the author.
The ending is like they all
Poetic.
get like the Black Death and they all die. That's the ending.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ.
They fought the zombies, but they forgot about Mineria.
The
The end.
the the Askin like takes off his helmet and is fucking tearing the whole time.
He's wearing
I
those like
won.
he's wearing like those long ass extendable legs.
Yeah. I won, fuckers.
Nobody expects
Oh
the
boy.
midget. All right.
Oh boy. No,
So,
but seriously.
what did you play today
Well,
or this week?
what did I play today? This
This
week?
week.
Actually, I've been playing in a while. What I have been doing is like for the first time since it came out, I've been binging as much as I can.
It's
Hannibal,
not
the
easy.
TV show.
Oh, my dad knew
It's
that too.
dude, it's really good.
I heard it's good.
I
Didn't
can't
that
believe
show
that
get
thing aired on TV.
didn't it
I
got
did it so
canceled?
graphic.
Didn't it got
No, no,
canceled
no.
like
They got
during
canceled. The
I'm
first
pretty
season,
sure I
yeah.
heard it got
But
they got repicked
what is
up.
it?
I heard it got
I
like
don't know. I don't know.
canceled, but
No,
they
yeah,
get
yeah, they
repicked
did.
up.
No, it's been canceled for like 4 years now.
Isn't it super popular? Like one of the things, oh, it's popular, but we're not gonna do more.
I heard it was like shit on the
Which
ratings.
seems like a shame.
Like it got like super high reviews and like no one watched it. Like Community, for example, it's like that's in case. But like
Well, that's how everything is.
I don't know how that aired on NBC. Dude, it's graphic.
Public TV
Like,
gets pretty brutal. I've seen some shit.
but that shit got real. And like I love the Silence of the Lambs and Red Dragon. I love it
Uh,
ish.
should,
Like it's not my favorite,
should I tell you
but
something? I have a story from high school starring Hannibal Lecter.
well,
I did not
tell me.
know that Hannibal was a Stephen King character. I thought he was real.
Wait. Was is Red Dragon by him?
I'm pretty sure it's Stephen King. But I thought Hannibal was the real killer. Because
What? Wait. I ne I didn't know this. Wait, what the fuck? Who wrote
Stephen
Red
King.
Dragon?
I'm talking about Silent Lambs. Red Dragon, I don't know that. Then
Wait,
again, King does write a
Silence.
lot.
Yeah, no,
Use
dude
the
has
power cocaine.
20, 30 million books. Doesn't remember half of them.
And half of those
He
high.
should write a book just called like an ode to cocaine, where he just like is just the poetry of like how thankful he is for for the cocaine.
Yeah, how
No, it's
weird.
by someone else. I don't know. Thomas Harris apparently is the writer.
I'm pretty sure Silent Lambs is Stephen King.
No, no, like the book. It's by Thomas Harris.
Ah,
There you go. I never heard of him, so
there's another mistake to add to that story.
maybe I'm an idiot, but I haven't heard. No, but like I don't know. I don't know. I never read the books. I just know the movie. It's creepy as shit,
I
and I
see.
saw it in the film class, and I shit my pants. It's fucking
I
hardcore.
see. I see parts of it.
It's it's really good.
Going to movies
Yeah.
I saw this week. I saw Back to the Future 2.
You know
Not
what?
very
Okay,
good.
okay, okay. This is gonna go in like advances for next week. Next week will be our first movie review, and we will do Fast and the Furious 1. Do you know that I started watching the franchise on the second movie?
I'm not surprised.
That means
I think
I've never seen the first one.
the first one's the best one.
Never.
The second
I've
one's
never
pretty
seen the first
bad.
one.
This
I've never seen the first one. I've seen the second one, uh, Tokyo Drift.
yeah, have you seen the third one?
Uh,
Yeah, I seen
the
the one
third
they
one,
go. Yeah, when they go to the
I,
Old West.
I think I think it's all a blur
It's
until like Fast Five, and then from them on, I've seen all of them.
I'll talk
So
about
I don't
Back to
know.
the Future.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
I see five. I
Jesus
was
Christ.
watching. I was watching Back to the Future 2 because it's on Netflix. Now, the
Oh
movie's not
yeah, I
that
heard it's on that
good.
one.
It's not that good.
Nah, I don't know. Like the first one is the best one
It is the
for
best one.
sure. But like I seen them as a kid, and that's all I can remember is the first one. The rest, I don't know if because I was half paying attention, but like I haven't remembered them. I could see them again, and they'll be like a new movie.
I don't know if you remember this. You know that running gag that Marty doesn't not like being called a coward?
Yeah.
It's not in the first movie.
Oh no, that's not part of the first movie.
They added it in the second movie, so like it's really awkward. It's like, oh yeah, Marty doesn't like being called coward. That wasn't there before. Yes it was. Don't look too
Character
closely.
development. What's that?
Uh,
Oh,
I just
no.
find it really boring. Really, really
Oh, do you know
boring.
the hilarious part with that movie? Like the car that they shows, the DeLorean.
DeLorean.
Do you know that it can't reach 80 miles per hour?
Really?
Stuck. Yeah, it can't go that fast.
I heard a shit, but not that shit.
No, no, it's fucking garbage. Dude, that car has like the most insane story ever. Like the dude that built it went to prison for like cocaine trafficking. Uh, he
Oh
had
really? I didn't hear that part.
they yeah, the car had like four engines before like it went to like a four cylinder. It was dog shit. It never sold anything. And the only time that it kind of sold
Was after the
some
movie?
cars, yes, the movie, yeah, after the movie, which is hilariously enough, if I'm not confused, the movie came out after
The
the
first one,
factory went broke.
I think it
I'm
did.
pretty sure. Yeah.
I think the first one came out in '85.
Is it that fucking old? Jesus Christ.
Which is even worse because the second one and third one come out in '89, then '90.
Yeah.
So it's like a 4 year gap,
Yeah.
which is
Jeez.
like really
Uh,
weird.
who directed the third and the second and third? Because I know it wasn't Spielberg. It was just the first one, right?
I don't, this Spielberg direct. I think he was just a
I
producer.
actually I'm confused. Let's see. Back
I
to the
think
future. Which
I think it might be like
that's
in
it.
how it is with the Goonies, with Spielberg. It's just a producer and kind of help
That's
write.
a that's a shit title though.
What?
That's just there for to like sell tickets. Robert, fucking hell. I don't know how to pronounce that like his last name. Senkings? I don't know. I tried. As a director. I don't fucking know. I
Well,
tried. I don't know. It
what
wasn't
movie?
directed by Spielberg though. The second one.
You know what's funny about the second movie? That it
Yeah.
predicted the 2010s love with 80 nostalgia.
Well, that's what you're
It
saying.
was kind of
It's just
scary
it's just the 80s
because like the 80s
porn.
boom
I don't know.
started around that 2014, 2015. Well, like,
But it
oh,
makes no sense though. I don't get it. Because like
it's
people that were like kids in the 80s are 50 now.
40, 50, something like that.
Because like man, who the fuck's watching Stranger Things? It's not people that were born in the 80s. It's not. It's just people like me that go like, oh, the 80s, an era I never fucking lived in. And I think it looks kind of like this.
Yeah, the 80s. It looks like the movies, right? I don't know. I wasn't
Yeah.
alive.
It's like the 70s, that is all hippies, and they can find a different trope. I'm like, you do know it wasn't just hippies and the fucking war.
No,
Like more
it's
things happen,
hippie.
and
It's nom. Uh, it's disco. That's just
it's
about
like
it.
three things, and they're like, yep, that was the 70s. I'm like, really? For 10 years, nothing else happened. They're like, yep, nothing else. That's it, exclusively. You know, Jesus Christ. Okay.
No, we have Star Wars,
Oh well, then that thing
but
happened.
yeah, but that's in the. Let's be honest. Only one movie technically came out in the 80s, I mean 70s, because 5 and 6 are in the 80s.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe how old Star Wars becoming. Like there's movies that won't be 100 years old like that far from now. When did Casablanca came out? That movie.
40
It's like super
something.
old, right?
I think it's either pre or post
Yeah,
World
40,
War II.
43. Yeah, 43. That movie in
So
20 years,
towards the
23
end
years,
of
will
World
be
War II.
100 years old.
We know good
Dude,
about those old
in
movies.
in my lifetime, Casablanca will be 100 years old. Jesus Christ, man.
In our lifetime, Mickey be in the public domain.
You think? You think fucking Disney won't like throw
Cop
a tantrum because of
copyright.
that?
They already have copyright laws so fucked up
Yeah.
because of Disney. I think
It
that
makes like I know what they want for Mickey Mouse to not be
public
like free of
domain.
copyright,
I
but
think
dude, like
trademark is how
that's how
they're
it
gonna
works.
keep him. I think trademark is how they're gonna keep him. But I think like a lot of his movies
Maybe
and
maybe like his
maybe
image.
like the old
I don't know.
classic black and white Mickey might become free use along with the movies and
Dude,
shorts.
I don't know. Copyright it's such a like a weird world because like
Uh,
things like okay, you know like that shitty brand of clothes Supreme,
mhm. um,
their logo isn't copyrighted, so like anyone
a
can make
trademark.
a yeah trademark. So anyone can make a shirt that says Supreme, and no one can sue them because the logo is not trademarked.
Makes sense, but they're
So
all
I'm like,
shitty.
Jesus Christ, like things are so weird, man. I don't know, like copyright and
Well,
trademark and the
what's
whole
good?
deal is it's a
Because
mess.
Disney fucked up all the copyright laws that they don't make sense no more.
When they like
Uh,
reading like 50 years ago or something like that, something
like
insane like that, like in the 60s.
I think this is the 70s.
Oh boy,
Because copyright law used to be after 60 years, they entered the public domain,
that makes sense though. Like that should be the
and
case.
it's supposed to be when the original creators die.
Yeah, well,
That
if
was
that
the
were the
intent.
case, a whole lot of shit would be like
Now it's
in
like
the public domain
100,
right now.
like 110, 120 years.
If
It's
if that
crazy.
was the case, if the creator died and the thing went to public domain, there will be there will be assassins for hire to kill George Lucas. Everyone will be on his
But
neck, and
if they
then
hadn't
it's like,
changed,
dude, when you drop dead, man.
it's like you're dead. It's ours now.
Yes, make toys, make toys, dude.
Make all the
I'm
bootleg Chinese toys.
dude. I'm 100% sure that like half the revenue that Star Wars makes is just toys.
It is.
It's just merch.
It
It's just
is
merch.
toys. It is merch.
I'm 100% sure, man.
Let's see how much
That's
that
why I
lasts.
hate this, dude. I'm 100% sure that like when anyone like when like Pixar is making a movie, Disney is like it's like okay, but how can we make toys out of this thing?
Uh, let
Is
me
it
guess.
toyable?
Should I tell you about Cars?
Oh yeah, dude, cars,
The
dude,
the thing that
dude,
makes more
cars,
money on toys than it does on movies.
cars is hilarious, man. Cars is hilarious, but the market is so weird
Well,
because then you have like, what?
going on a tangent, talking about Star Wars. I played Battlefront too. That EA video game released like 2017.
That's the worst
It's,
piece of merch ever because it's
well,
just
it
a
was.
cash grab.
It was not anymore. It was. It doesn't have all the microtransactions because people got so
Oh
pissed.
yeah, because it happened the same thing that happened to No Man's Sky. That it came out and it was like the laughing stock of the internet for like 2 months, and they
Well,
were like,
the game
okay,
still has
yeah, we get it.
I'll be honest, the game still has problems because they kept the core system from the loot boxes, but now it's based on levels. So it's pretty much how much you play. So the players who always play the most will always have the advantage.
Damn man, they're just building a game that resembles capitalism. There you go.
True,
It's
which makes which makes the
a
game
realistic
really
game.
unbalanced. Also, the game's really glitchy. Well, pretty glitchy.
Of
And I count
course.
I count
But
some
see,
glitches.
the difference between a half decent campaign and a shitty one is like, okay,
Uh,
people made fun of Battlefront 2 for 2 months and then it somewhat changed. They tried to make the game better. Look what happened with Fallout 76. It's
that
still
was a lost
garbage.
cause. That was a lost cause
Still fucking garbage.
because
Haven't
it's
heard one good thing. Every time
uh
I read like a new review of No Man's Sky, it's like, oh, the game is way better now. It's the shit now. Every time I see like, what happened to Fallout 76? Like, well, still garbage. Still shit.
that that game is gone without you know hope. Because one
Do
the
you think
engine
they made their money back?
you gotta say
I don't know. Do you think they made their money back?
no.
No?
I don't know. They built it on 2006 engine, an engine from 2006.
Hey man. if
To be
it
honest,
works,
it's not working anymore. It's like,
if it's broken,
yes,
don't fix it, man.
it's like going to a race with an old shitty car from like the 1910s, and you're racing against cars from the 2000s.
And they have no excuse because it's not like Bethesda. It's a small studio. They're a massive studio, man.
They're a master with a massive parent company with money.
They're ginormous. And like, don't they publish like its games?
Oh yeah, uh, I think Bethesda pretty much the along with the dev team is also the publishing arms of ZeniMax, their parent company.
But like I don't know. Why, man? Why? Why couldn't they
Bethesda's
give fucking what's the name of the guys that made Las
Obsidian,
Las
Obsidian,
Vegas Obsidian? Yeah.
Obsidian.
Why couldn't they give
Uh,
like
uh,
Obsidian another game before they were bought by
you know
Microsoft?
why? They fucked them
That's
over.
just,
They didn't pay
no,
them.
no, for sure, yeah. And they gave them like what,
No,
like 18 months to make the game?
uh, it was more like this. They had to get a certain amount of score on Metacritic.
Oh
They
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah. I heard
barely,
about this.
they just barely missed it because of all the bugs that came from them having to rush the game because of Bethesda.
I heard about this, yeah. But they got like 1 point lower, and they were like, nope, not getting paid. That's
Where
hilarious,
it's
man.
like,
That's
well, be honest,
hilarious.
I think they're probably really salty that that's everybody's favorite. when it comes to new Fallouts.
If that happened to me, dude, I swear to you, I will burn the city down. I'll be like, that's it. I'm out. Fuck this.
Going back to Star Wars,
Why?
I also played the campaign. Oh my god, the story's bad.
Oh, dude, no.
It's
Fuck the
pretty much
campaign.
like this. Oh, I'm a Imperial. I'm really bad. Fuck those rebels. Oh no, the
Uh,
Empire's doing something back to my home. Are we the bad guys? And
dude,
it's like 10 minutes
uh,
here. Hello, Princess Leia. We're the bestest of friends, right?
we known each other for the past 30 seconds, but
I tried to kill you one. No, I tried to kill most of your men. But
we
we're
are best
good,
buddies
right?
now.
Da, 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 da.
He plays like best friends in the back.
It's clearly pretty much. We want to tell the story. Producers, we want you to do the good guys. But we're writing about the bad guys. We want you to do the good guys. Okay. Do we change the beginning? No, we already put that much work into it. Change it
How do we
now.
tackle this?
Recycle the beginning. Uh,
They have no excuse, dude. Because it's not like the studio behind it was garbage. Like Dice made the game.
it
Are you
was
kidding me?
no the single player was their sub studio modem. Wasn't the EA
Seriously?
studio that worked on the single player.
I thought that Dice, the main studio, did the whole game.
No, because Dice did pretty much everything except the single player,
Oh boy,
which is just built
why?
on the engine.
Yeah, just why?
Uh,
Why?
it's
Dear Lord.
quicker.
Yeah,
You got Russian, man. You
but
gotta
then they
hit that.
complain.
Yeah, you gotta
Then
hit
they
that movie
complain.
release. You gotta hit that movie release.
But see, that I would never understand. Dude, it's Star Wars. It
What?
will sell whether you release it the week before the movie or in the middle of summer. It won't
I think
matter.
that's I think that's why we're getting that Starfire game
You can release that
a
game
year
on
after.
the middle
Uh,
of the apocalypse, and some extraordinary will be like, give me four.
so right now
Basically,
it's pretty close to the apocalypse.
that game can come out now, and I guarantee you, in 3 hours, we will see people camping outside of GameStop. Be like, I need that game.
Well, we are getting a new Star Wars game this fall,
If it doesn't get
which is pretty much
delayed, like everything else.
eh, it's small scale. I could see it coming out.
I'm so salty, man. I'm so salty because everything is being delayed. Everything.
Well, that's why I play. Want to hit the news?
But do you know what's not being delayed? Do you know what's on schedule for never o'clock?
Cyberpunk.
The Winds of Winter. The Winds of Winter will never come out. That's it's a troll.
You know, it's gonna be one of those things. It's like it'll never come out. It's announced the next day. Oh my god.
I think it's a troll, man. I think it's a troll. I'm pretty sure the book will come out and every page will be like a QR code that you scan it and it just takes you to J.R. Martin's PayPal account. And it's like donate here for the actual book.
Given how much money he already makes, like
Dude,
damn.
do you think he cares? They're
It's like
making 20 spin-offs of the fucking show.
they most of them get canceled already.
Yeah, like two spin-offs got canceled already. I'm like, how? How do you fuck up Game of Thrones?
Uh,
Dude, it's fan
season
service.
8.
No. The spin-offs are fan service. Like, I'll watch them, but they're fan
Well,
service.
isn't
Like,
that the problem with season 8 too? That was too fan servicey.
yeah, but I don't know, man. Just don't make a show with a bunch of writing, 8 episodes, make it 13 or 10. Get
Have
the
good
cast back.
pacing.
Yeah, you know,
Don't make
involve the
character.
author.
Don't make characters do last minute character changes
You know, don't
because
have two
bells.
guys that are dying to go to Star Wars that then get fired. You know, don't do that. Fucking hell.
The fact that's like, oh, we're busy. We got to Star Wars, so we only could do a episode. A few months after season 8 ended, they released Star Wars,
Okay, they get fired. Oh my gosh. Like I won't shit on them
which
because
pretty
they did
much
make like probably like the best 5 seasons of TV ever.
when
Like
they're
they did the
following the
job.
books, when they're following the
Yeah,
books.
but it like credible creators do it. Like it's hard to make Game of Thrones into a show. Like they did their job well, but like I don't know
It
what
is
happened,
so
man. I don't know
show.
what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they were
They got
tired.
re-impatient. They're retired, and they thought they were better than they actually were
Like
when it comes to
I
writing
never watched it until the last season,
on
like
TV.
on real time. They
I
did
know.
did every
With
season came out the following year. Like was it 20 like one
uh,
year after the other one?
your senior year of high school, so like 2 years.
So it
That's
was
when it
like
came out.
8 seasons per year or something like.
But it's like the season before came out like the beginning of our senior year of high school, and the season 8 came out like last summer.
Like so like I don't know, man. I don't know.
So
Like
like
if you're tired,
years.
just I don't know, dude. I don't know.
How it
It's
was
not fucking.
complicated.
No, dude. They had like 3 studios. Like I know it's complicated to make a show that big. I know. Like I'm not dumb, but it's
It was
doable
fun.
because the first 5 seasons were fucking awesome.
They want to do it. Also, they're like, we don't want to get to anybody else. It's our work. Yes, we are the important ones. We shall take all the credit.
I'm not even uh, like I see people on like Reddit and being like, "Oh no, the show was awesome," but it was just psychological and conversation. It's like is everyone forgetting fucking Battle of the Bastards? Like that episode was the best thing on TV ever made.
It was
Fucking
pretty good.
glorious.
It kind of makes sense. John's like, I'm king now. Oh, I'm king now. I'm depressed. I'm gonna fuck my.
John is I don't know, man. I don't
John's
know how I
so
feel about John.
useless in the last season. Let's be honest.
I
It's like,
I I hated John, then I loved John, then I hated him again, then I kind of loved him again, and then I hated him again.
why
Like
was he
I don't
brought
know
back to life? He kind of didn't do
for
much.
for jack shit. Why? Okay, here's the question: why did Melisandre die? I know that she like lit up like a bunch of fires, but like she was fine until she took off the collar. Why?
Uh, the car lost all his magic. I don't know. It's the news.
News. Yes. Well, we have to,
Yes.
say for posterity's sake that like we're recording this in the middle of the apocalypse. So if this doesn't come out ever, we all died.
Yeah.
2020 is like the worst of humanity combined into one year.
All right.
The Great Depression, the Spanish flu, and the 1960s movement all at the same time.
Now,
Nam too. Oh my god, dude.
Korea is looking like, should we restart?
Korea's there like, how about we use our nukes?
Korea's like, come on, baby, come south. Oh,
It's time to use our trump card,
China's like,
ballistic missile. The middle of Pennsylvania gets obliterated for no reason. Oh my god. Well, in more uplifting news, the PS5 finally
what?
came out. So now we have
Oh yes.
our two new consoles, the Xbox Series X.
Do you see the leak price?
I have not. What's the leaked price? Wait, no.
Uh,
Let me guess. $599.
Nope.
Nope. $4.99.
For the one with this, the digital one, $3.99.
Whoa. 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 I do not know how to feel about that.
Which,
In one hand, I like that it's
a power play.
I like that it's cheap, but in the other hand, why is it so cheap? Like I know that like
The disc drive.
yeah, but like
Apparently it costs like $450 to make.
what the fuck? Why?
I don't know.
Mm,
It costs $450 to make.
well, that's annoying.
Take out the disc drive. They might be fine selling the digital one at a loss.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I don't get about pricing. Like companies lose money on consoles, so like just
Oh
make it
yeah.
affordable because you make your money on games. So just make it $2.99. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's like a good price.
Those digital sales.
Yeah,
Those digital sales, man.
that's all they care about. Because not even like stuff like GameStop is going out of the market because like they can make 100% revenue digital. So it just makes no sense
I
to
think
have a
like
disc anymore.
the the cut store is like 45,
Yeah,
55, something like that.
yeah.
I know it's lower percent.
And if it's their own game, like by their own studio, oh, then they're very happy.
Oh yeah, 100.
They're very happy in that case. It's all profit, baby. All profit.
So, which of the games do you like the most?
Ah,
Percy, I'm looking.
well, I mean, I, exclusive. We have heard nothing from Microsoft, so I won't elaborate on exclusive games because it makes no sense really.
What about Halo?
Yeah, but we've seen 2 frames from Halo Infinite. We've seen a frame and a half.
It's supposed to come out later this year
Mm.
too, which is like, ooh.
I'm gonna press X to doubt on that game, unless in the presentation, like they show like 30 minutes of gameplay, and I not, then in that case, yeah, I'll believe it. But like, I don't think so.
Yeah, but like, I love those PlayStation flex. Like, yeah, we got Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm 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 50-50 on that being a DLC.
It's kind of like that. It's a small scale
Oh yeah, you
game.
told me, yeah, that it's like
It's like
it's basically like that game
it's one of those
from Uncharted.
Uncharted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel
it's
about
like
that.
so quick.
I don't know, man. Just make a new game, I guess. Isn't like
Well, that's they
inserting
are.
like
That'll take
their
time.
own studio now? So just I don't know, man. Make your own game.
Oh yeah, Sony bought them. I think last
Yeah,
year
yeah.
or this begin this year.
When does the movie come out?
Well, it's
Next year,
like
right?
they placed it this year. Yeah, probably around winter.
Mm, okay.
My guess launch.
I see why. And it makes sense because the movie is also by Sony, so it makes sense. Like they're
They
combining
own Spider-Man.
they're combining like their forces to make max profits. I don't know. I don't know. But like
Big money.
aside from that, and I know like Demon Souls is big, but it's a remake, so I don't count it. Find me. I don't know.
I don't like Dark Souls games.
I don't I don't mind them. I think they're
They're
good
not my
games,
type.
but like they will never like aside from Dark Souls 2, I think, and Bloodborne, I don't think
I have Bloodborne.
they sell like big money. So
I got a second boss of Bloodborne, and it's like, nah, that's not for me.
so I don't know. I mean, yeah, The Last of Us 2 is gonna sell like hotcakes, and I'm gonna love it because I love that game. So hopefully it's good.
I'll be honest, the things I heard about the games don't.
I I
Be
I,
honest,
I don't want to know nothing, man.
say with me
I don't
well.
want to know nothing. I'm just
I seen the first few episodes, first few hours people posted online so far.
how does it look?
Uh, visually really good.
And like gameplay wise and story wise.
Gameplay wise, uh, gameplay wise, the same to the last game, which is kind of like Naughty Dog's problem.
Yeah.
that they've been making the same game for like 10, 15 years,
basically.
which is uh, story kind of slow.
Dude, I'm gonna put my head down and just trust on the gods of Naughty Dog and just be like, please, dear God, make a decent
Be
game.
careful. I've seen leaks. I've seen the leaks.
I'm just gonna pray to,
Not on purpose.
I'm gonna play.
Not on purpose, but I've seen the
I'm
leaks.
gonna pray to the Lord,
And like,
Game Evil, and be like, please, dude, give Sony power to to make a decent game.
remember, it's about hate and the cycle of violence. You're always like, oh, ooh, that's not going well.
Oh my god! But then,
Both writing and story wise.
aside from those exclusive, what else exclusively do we have from Sony?
Horizon Zero Dawn 2 looks really
I
good.
didn't like the
Too
first one,
bad I
so
don't like
probably
the
won't
first.
like the second one.
I don't like the first one either.
It had a
I don't like the gameplay.
meh story.
I, be honest, I really don't like the gameplay. It's not my
It's
thing.
not my thing either. I don't know. It's just eh.
Like the traps,
Yeah, eh. I don't know.
bow.
The world building makes
Let's see.
as much sense as like I don't know, Mickey Mouse. It makes no sense. I didn't like the game, so I won't like the second one. But I know it sold a shit ton, so probably would do
It
good.
sold a lot. And that's what coming out right around the same time as Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. So okay, so we have
Which is
Horizon second, The Last of Us second,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man sequel,
A bunch of
a bunch
indies.
of indies that aren't exclusive. I don't think I will be surprised if they are. I don't know.
Some looks cool.
Yeah,
Like the one that
some
does,
definitely look cool.
the one that looks like a movie.
Yeah,
The one that just looks like an anime movie looks really
that is
nice.
super nice, but that's not for Sony exclusively. I highly doubt it.
Oh yeah, and
I think
I forgot. Ratchet and Clank
oh,
showing the power of the SSD.
I'm gonna play that a total of 0 times. I'm not gonna play that game. Never. Not happening. No.
If they put the HD collection, I might play.
That and like the
Cause I like to.
the game by the creators of Dreams and Another Planet.
A little bit.
Sackboy Adventures, I think is the name. Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm
Sackboy.
also not gonna play that. It's just not like platforms are my thing, so I will not even touch it.
One last thing I want to bring up. You know that Astro Boy, Astro Bot, that little robot
Yeah.
thing. His game is packaged with the PS5, and people notice that there's a lot of PS2, PS1, PS3 symbolism,
Mm-hmm.
and the game is supposed to incorporate aspects of PS5 into the level design.
Okay, not bad.
So people are saying it might have backward compatibility all the way back to 1.
I don't think so, because like PS3 was like a whole thing with like emulating
Yeah,
games.
which is kind of that whereas infrastructure, which
I mean,
but the point is we kind of need a
if
lot
they have it,
of PS3
if they
games.
have it, I'll be like happy. Just like finally.
Be honest, I just want to play a bunch of PS2 games again.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be happy for them. I won't mind.
Especially since
But
my PS2 broke.
yeah, that was the first console I ever had. Wait, no, I had a Game Boy before.
PS2 was my first one.
I had a Game Boy, then I had a DS, but then I had a PS2, then a 360, then a PS3,
And then
and then just PC the whole time.
I got 360 during middle school.
Yeah, that console, I don't know. Well,
And the PS4 during high school. So I'm good.
I don't know why the new gen consoles look weird. Like the new Xbox is a fridge, and the new
I mean, the
Yeah,
tower.
and the new PS5
Like,
looks like
the
something.
tower.
It looks like something out of
And
what's this game?
you don't like the
Out of
you don't like the PS5's white, right?
no,
That's your
I hate
problem.
it.
That looks like
It
plastic.
looks like something out of
That looks like plastic. It looks kind of cheap,
Detroit
yeah.
Become Human. It looks like that aesthetic, like the white and like the blue details. I'm like, ugh, ugh, shoot me. Why? Like a console supposed to be
I
like
don't know.
minimalistic to like blend into your furniture. Why are you making like a thing that stands out? Why? Make a fridge.
It also looks kind of big.
Make a cube, man. I don't know, something.
Be honest, they both look kind of too big.
Yeah, they look big. I can't wait
Which like
for like in 3 years, they're like the
I'm
slim versions or like the S
yeah
versions.
like I'm pretty sure we're not getting them on launch because we're both poor.
Oh hell no. And it makes no sense either.
Even we
Every
did.
time they release
Even
a
we
new
did.
console, it just breaks in 2 months.
Even we did buy them. I'll be honest. I don't know where I put it in my house.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't have a TV in my room, so it makes no sense for me.
I think it would be like one of those things. Oh, I moved out. I got more space
Yeah.
now. Nope, it costs $200 now. Might as well.
199 on eBay. Yes. But yeah, from
Well,
like I'm gonna wait until the presentation by Microsoft to make any like decisions.
uh, it's not like next month.
Yeah, it's in July, I think. So yeah, they should present Halo, some new games from their new studios. I think there's
Yeah.
rumors that like Obsidian will show like something for their new game. I don't know, maybe.
I hope they have the freedom to do like what they always do.
Yeah.
RP,
I like it would make no sense
which is
to not do it.
kind of what Xbox needs.
Apple just needs to make it like they need to build a third franchise or a fourth franchise.
Watch it. Watch it just be Fable.
See, if they made like a new Fable, because like I heard that like I don't know if it's Playground or the other one are making Fable, and the initiative is making like a reboot of I think it's something dark after after dark. No,
Uh, Perfect
Perfect
Dark.
Dark. Yeah, Perfect Dark.
Yeah, that rare thing they got from
So
Nintendo.
if they made like a reboot of a game, and it has to be single player. You have to be a single player because they have to compete with Uncharted, with The Last of Us, with God of War. It has to be like a good single player experience that isn't Halo or Gear.
Which is kind of the problem that Halo and Gears were like they're big things and they're both kind of the same
Yeah, but see,
in terms of
they
market.
definitely know how to pick like the right things. Like Ori and the Blind Forest is an awesome game. It's an indie game,
Oh, that game looks
but
beautiful.
it's fucking glorious. And even the new Gear, like Tactics, that's an awesome game. It's a
Isn't that like isn't that XCOM?
yeah. But it plays awesome. I love that game. It's a good game. I love it. I don't like Gears,
First,
so I
yes.
won't play it. It's just not my thing. Uh, Halo, I played the Halo 2 and from then on. So I hope they do something good with it. But my expectations are
I'm not
like on the middle. I don't know.
I'm not very good shooter, so I'm not gonna try it out. Also because I just figured out I played through most of Halo Reach and stopped right at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I got stuck.
But I do like the
I
multiplayer.
was like half
I do like the multiplayer on Halo though. That's something that I do appreciate on the game.
right. Going to other news I have.
What do you have? Shoot
Did
me.
you see the new Pokemon game?
Then you what?
The new the new Pokemon game they put on phone.
Another Pokemon mobile game?
Have you not
Is it
seen
gonna be
Pokemon Smile?
Pokemon Don't Go?
No, it's Pokemon Smile.
Pokemon Smile?
You know what it is?
What is it?
A free app to help kids brush their teeth.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude, why? What's wrong with
No,
Japan, man?
no more. It's not the funny part. The funny part is that they started their presentation, like the little directing, with that game.
Why? I don't get Japan. Japan either makes the dumbest shit like this, or they make a game so complicated I fucking can't play it because it's idiotic, like Monster Hunter, which I just like get
Well,
bored.
my problem is like, why announce this presentation when you know it's not the market for this game?
Because Japan, man. I don't know. I have no idea.
Pokemon's weird. Pokemon's been going down lately.
Yeah, but then again, is that thing where like it's pure marketing? Why do you think they make two
Yeah,
games?
true.
To make twice the money. That's it. That's it.
At this point,
It's it.
it's tradition, and then I got changed at this point.
So dumb.
It's been going for over 20 years. And then I got change it now, then I got to get change it
No,
ever.
they will never change it. But it makes like no Pokemon game should be two games. They just no reason for it.
It's more money.
Yeah.
It's more
Aside
money.
from that, it'd be no other reason for that.
Training,
But it
man.
just makes
Got to trade those Pokemon with
a
friends.
shit ton of money.
Got to trade Pokemon with friends.
No,
Uh,
but you don't get it. It's because it has two legendaries. Like they couldn't have
Alright.
the two on just one single game. And the game
That's
like
why I like the third versions,
no, yeah.
which I'm sad they're not doing that anymore.
Jesus Christ, man. It's so stupid. I don't know.
Because now they can't fix the new games.
And I know.
Alright, going back,
Well,
after Smile, they announced Pokemon Cafe Mix. A very bad looking puzzle game.
of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
It's like, here's a puzzle, you spin everything around. It kind of looks mindless.
Yeah, I don't know. It's for kids probably. So
It's for Switch and phones.
no, boy. Yeah,
And I think it's also free.
yeah, of course it is.
But after that, they hit the big bombshell. The game every millennial Pokemon fan ever wanted. Pokemon Snap 2.
What?
There's a new Pokemon Snap game coming out.
Oh boy.
You know what's funny part?
Why?
It looks 10 times better than the mainline games, graphic wise.
Oh, gee. What's wrong with that company?
And it's being made by Bandai.
Oh, yeah, no wonder. What's it called?
It's
Pokemon
like,
Snap?
oh, Game Freak doesn't make themselves look bad.
Dude, I don't know. I mean,
It looks like weird.
they own the license, but like, dude, just sell the company. Just sell the company, man. Because like,
Uh, yes. Or, I don't know, make more studios.
like, I don't think it's that
You have the
hard.
money for more
Like,
employees.
you could definitely make the same game with like no effort, and then I don't know, dude,
They
like
have.
every 3 years, make a different game, make it like a different Pokemon. Like I don't know, an open world
Nintendo
Pokemon,
needs to accept it.
a different thing. Do you know how many?
I used to,
Wait, what?
I miss when they used to take their time. When there's like a year or two gap between games.
Yeah.
And they actually look good.
Well, I don't know.
Well, Snap looks good and, you know, people find game what they wanted.
It just
But the weird thing is, they ended up saying, oh yeah, we have more for next week. Why can't we do it now? Bye.
because reasons. I don't know. Nintendo
Because
and Game Freak are so like frustrating with like their
Pokemon's weird.
products.
It's not Nintendo, it's Pokemon Company. Pokemon Company's always been weird about this shit.
Yeah, but so do they. And they do like weird shit too. Like Nintendo. I don't know. Nintendo does stuff that I just don't. The Nintendo like
Nintendo
for
does.
example, like that whole thing. Why? Why in God's green earth,
Nintendo makes money.
dude? It's a shittier version of a bad platform. It has awesome games. I would.
Should I tell you I
Oh,
own it?
yeah, no. I know. That's fucking. I know. Everyone owns it. But
Because I couldn't get the other one because fuck this pandemic,
But
and fuck people trying to sell out 200% market price.
but Nintendo didn't make awesome games. I think no one would sit down and be like, the Switch is a good console. Because doubt,
It's fun.
doubt.
It does what it does well.
It's yeah.
Be honest, Nintendo's always been that thing. Oh, I have a PlayStation and a Nintendo. I have an Xbox and a
I don't know
Nintendo.
why they play that game though. Like they're a massive company. Like they could make like a rival to PS and Microsoft.
You know why?
Money?
GameCube. That was the most powerful one in that day itself.
Yeah, but it wasn't because it was a
And the
bad
movie,
console.
so like,
Because it had a shit catalog.
and then the Wii show Gangbusters.
Yeah, I know. But then the Wii U was a fucking failure.
Because it was called the Wii U and everybody's confused.
Yeah, that too. I don't know.
Which is the same thing what happens to Xbox. Because they're just calling the new one Xbox, and the Series X is just a model.
Yeah, it's like I hope they change the name.
It also doesn't have.
I think they will, but like I hope they change it.
It also doesn't have their Xbox S, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, Xbox One. Oh, all those Terrans are gonna be so confused.
I don't know. Just call like the Xbox. I don't know. 5.
Xbox Five.
Yeah. I don't know.
We can't start numbering them now. Or Xbox Two.
Xbox 2020.
Why did they
I don't
call the
know.
last one?
Fucking
Why did they call the last one one?
because I don't know, marketing, I guess. I don't know, dude. So stupid.
Marketing has bank. I guess their marketing team has brain cancer.
Yeah, no shit.
Wait,
The company was in like in a
uh,
brain cancer state for 5 years. I think Phil Spencer is like
well,
the first guy with a brain cell. I was like, maybe we buy new studios.
they need
How
that.
about we
The
make
Switch is about to outsell them,
like
and the Switch is out for like half the time the Xbox One been out.
I feel like Phil Spencer
is
isn't
sad.
that smart. It's just that everyone around him is like retarded, and he's there like, guys,
Oh yeah,
how about we like,
everybody's so stupid to make him look
how about we
smart.
make games and be like, holy shit, never thought of that. Let's actually make games. The thing that we sell.
What we actually make?
Let's make more of them.
Why we actually make? No, why we actually make good games?
He's there like, hey guys, the studio that we bought years back that makes some awesome games, called RAR. How about, I don't know, we use them and they're like, holy shit, use our actual studios to make actual shit. God damn.
Or let's make some single player games because multiplayer's not doing well.
They're like, what? Single player? What's that?
What's that?
Jesus Christ. It's so
Right.
stupid. I don't know.
Moving off on shitting on Xbox.
I hope they do.
Cyberpunk.
They do good, man.
Cyberpunk got delayed
Yeah,
again.
no shit. Yeah,
To November 19th, so like around next gen.
yeah. And I feel like that's a placeholder too. I feel.
Well, I believe that's a smart move because a lot of people saying I don't want to buy it until next gen because it'll actually run better.
Yeah, but like every game that comes out right now is not really next gen. Like no game right now is actually next gen because like they all have to be backward compatible with the previous gen.
Next, unless it's like, oh, launch title.
Even if they do like it's like, oh, enhanced graphics for next gen, it's like, yeah, but not really because the game from the ground up
60 frames per second.
Was built for the last gen. So yeah.
We'll be honest. In some games, I feel like they're too in the middle. They're kind of go really suck bad on current gen.
No, I don't
Like,
love
be
it.
honest.
Like after like 3 years,
Ghost of Tsushima looks really good.
yeah, that thing was good.
But I'm pretty sure that game could run like ass on PS4.
2 frames per second.
No, like 20 frames
I
per
have a
second.
question. How many months until Skyrim comes out for the next gen?
Launch.
Launch date. brand new port,
Launch, you know
60
why?
bucks for Skyrim again.
There's already a GTA 5 4 coming next
Yeah,
year.
fucking Jesus Christ. The Xbox,
And they pretty much
the Xbox presentation,
GTA 5 and Skyrim are the same kind of
the
game.
Microsoft presentation
And
starts
port when it comes to
with
port.
Skyrim.
GTA 5 also comes to Xbox
Oh
Series
my god,
X.
dude. Jesus. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. 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 And then like decent studios like get no traction, like id. I know id makes money, but like
People
piss me
like
off.
Doom.
Yeah, they like them, but the rest of the games are like awesome too, and they get like half traction.
Wolfen.
Yeah, Wolfenstein basically.
Are you talking about
Yeah,
Wolfenstein?
yeah. I love that game.
Wasn't the last game
I
bad?
love that game. The last game was ass.
Wasn't that like the last,
Yeah, the last game was ass, but
the smart
yeah,
one?
it was ass. But like,
They try to do RPG elements.
but I love that game. It's so stupid. It makes no sense. It's like, oh, let me get shot by a shotgun on the head 4 times. Somehow I'm alive. It's fucking awesome.
Well, that's a lot of shooters. It's like I shot you in the head. How do you keep moving? I'm a bush
That game
sponge.
is awesome, dude. The dude is like a fuck and killing machine. It's fucking incredible.
Oh, I seen
It's
it.
fucking awesome.
So I'm really bad at shooter, so I'm gonna be like, I'm a, I'm gonna get
Oh no,
killed.
dude, I die constantly. Like every time I
Well, it's like,
I listen to like a review of like Doom, they're like, oh well, for the best experience, play it on hard. I'm like, no, no. If I play Doom on a hard, I will never go past the tutorial. Okay, I will keep dying. I'm really bad at this
I'll
game.
be honest, some games, some shooters like, oh no, I got to do Bush Road. I'm too bad at this. So I grew up playing action games and RPGs.
I could never be
So
like a game journalist for that sole reason. I would just suck at it so hard. Anyway,
all right,
to close this off,
going on to that.
I want to ask you
But
a
I got
question.
one last piece of
Okay,
news.
no, yeah, go ahead.
You know what the new Kingdom Hearts game is?
Dude, I've been so out of Kingdom Heart. I haven't paid attention to Kingdom Heart in years. What's going on?
I'm gonna give you the name, and you gotta tell me what type of game this is, what genre.
Okay, go ahead.
Kingdom Hearts, melody or memory. So melody, like in music.
Uh,
Guess what genre it is?
okay, okay, okay. Uh, I'm gonna go for the most random shit, just in case, like, I somehow know it. A platform
What?
game?
No, it's a rhythm game.
What? Why?
Because they have to put a new game out this year, and this was
Is
quicker.
it is it
And
somehow like
and
connected to the rest of the games?
they're using your assets. Well, be honest, a rhythm game makes sense. They already did with Final Fantasy, and Kingdom Hearts has really good music.
Yeah, but like Final Fantasy is just like the horde of Square. They just make anything with that game. I don't know how to feel about it. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Going back to Kingdom Hearts, the new mobile game Dark Road is coming out next Monday, both here in Japan, so in Japan and here,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and the old mobile game is ending. It's ending. It's entering its final chapter, so it's ending.
Well.
And after 17 years, 18 years,
Jesus.
Kingdom Hearts is finally entering phase 2 of the
Wait,
series.
what? What?
Yes. All this was in a trailer, and there's like a little glimpse of the current games that came out this
I
year,
hate when they say that.
and it's like on top, and on top it says phase 2.
I hate when they say that. Because whenever like it's the same as like when they ask like the creator of like One Piece, they're like, oh, where are we
How
on the
yeah,
show?
how,
And he's like, oh, I don't know, 10%,
I don't know, 8%. I don't know. I'm
some
guessing.
shit like that. It's like, no, dude,
Uh,
the show will go on until it makes no money. And like that's the reality.
it's already made with no money.
Basically,
The 1 p.m. makes so bad
it's
now.
just
I can't watch it anymore.
Dude, that
It's 13 minutes of recap.
I know someone's gonna bitch at me because of like this opinion, but like
Yeah.
the design of the character is so bad, man. I want to throw
Yeah.
up when I'm like, oh, there you go, Jesus.
Like going back to Kingdom Hearts, that phase 2 thing also had 2 empty spots. That means we have 2 more games.
Wait, now that I think about it, why have we never gotten a Kingdom Hearts movie? Like that would make money, like a lot of money actually.
What?
A Kingdom Hearts movie.
We're getting a TV series,
Okay, that answers that.
reportedly.
Yeah, it makes sense. Though.
Also, which kind of worries me because it's most likely going to be made by Americans, and Kingdom Hearts' weird thing is that it's very Japanese,
Well,
and that's kind of part of his character.
let's just hope that
It's kind of that weird, like it's Disney characters with anime characters,
hope for the best.
and it's crazy, and it's kind of beautiful in that way.
Hope for the best,
All right, that's all I got.
and just
That's all I
pray
got.
to the Lord. Anyway, before we leave,
It's Disney. I don't trust Disney.
I trust them somewhat. Sometimes,
Who trusts Disney?
sometimes they make sometimes something good. Sometimes,
Mm.
a few times,
All
almost
right,
not almost never. Anyway, before we close,
let's reach the
I
end.
need to ask you what your expectations are before we do the movie review. For the Fast One,
Oh, Fast
Fast and the
One.
Furious one.
I'll be honest. It's gonna be weird after seeing all the other ones. The Fast One is so grounded, from what I remember. Before they went hot shit crazy.
Before it turned into like the Rock movie.
Until before they jumped the shark. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
And that we now drive cars. There are tanks.
I'm hoping for like a movie that is half serious and half knows it's a joke. Hopefully,
Part
because I've never seen it
you know
again.
what's worrying
I've
me?
never seen it, so I'm just hoping for the best here.
You never seen the first one?
No, I haven't seen the first one. I seen from the second movie up. Never seen the second.
He's in the Tokyo one.
Yeah. That's actually like everyone hates on a Tokyo movie. I don't mind it. I think it's fine. But
Oh, I guess we have to watch that
that's
now.
biased because
It's time to put it on the
I
list.
love Tokyo. So I don't know. Well, I mean, the next three movies are gonna be a journey. We start with a movie that if I would say
it's probably
I would
good.
say
It's probably
maybe
good.
good, then to a classic, which I won't reveal,
Two classes. And then you shot me in the face.
and then we go with the Magnus Opera, the masterpiece.
Which we're not gonna say. Don't say.
I won't say anything. I'm just saying, expect the King of the Hill.
Expect me to choke Raul during the podcast. You do the internet.
Expect.
It's like the ring.
Dude,
I just put my arms through.
it's like the podcast is gonna be 10 seconds just me saying this is the best movie ever created. I don't know. It's awesome. It's awesome. There's been made countless memes out of it. There's even been
It's a meme.
there's been movies about this movie.
It's a meme movie.
Dude,
The movie is a meme. That's what it
there's
is.
a movie about this movie. Is that awesome? Is dare I say is the Citizen Kane of our time.
Who plays the main dude again? I forgot the other
Another
movie.
movie, I forgot. Let me look it up. Wait,
They
because
Is this a guy who's a piece of shit now because we know he's been raping women?
I
Well,
know
like,
nothing about it. It's what's his name? Fuck, cast. Cast.
wait, is he also our second movie?
I think so. Yeah. It's James Franco. That's who plays him.
Yeah, James Franco. He's a piece of shit. he's been sexually harassing and assaulting women
Okay.
to his
I had.
his dear school. So he's not a good person now.
Oh
Yeah,
well.
it's gonna make the next.
He's not in the movie, so
Oh yeah,
that's good for us, I guess.
going back to Fast Five, going back to Fast Furious.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I remember correctly. I think the movie was in that shitty orange tilt they use when they ever shoot a movie in like Miami or California.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, that looks so bad.
Dude, and wait. When did Fast One come out? Like
It's like
05? Oh
101.
01? Dude,
I think it's like 101 or
wait,
02.
Fast and Furious
Fast Five came out when I was in elementary school.
1. When did that thing come out?
Fast Five
01,
came out when I was like in fifth grade.
01. Dude, so
It's an old movie. It's been going on for a
that
while.
means the first 3 movies on our reviews are gonna be 01,
Every time we all watch,
are 01, 02, and 03.
they'll tell me it's in order.
Yeah, it's in order. 01, 02, and 03.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I guess we gotta keep the pattern
Yeah,
going.
dude. Next year, 04.
Not really.
Imagine. When did
What is
when
sequel?
did Lord of the Rings came out? The first one? Wasn't it like that? Like or something?
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
that's our time. And that's it.
All right. Catch us back next time while when we talk about a movie about cars going room.
They go really fast and they hit nitrous and somehow they go 4 times the speed. Don't ask why. Logic.
They break the sound barrier somehow.
They go like 200 miles per hour on a stock car. Anyway, see you next week, guys.